federal government says it has taken steps to restructure its policy landscape, close noticeable gaps and hold policy overlaps and somersaults as part of renewed efforts to develop a more structured, efficient and responsive governance architecture. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, Senator George Akume stated this at a stakeholders validation session on the draft National Policy Development and Management Framework held at the State House Conference Center in the Presidential Villa, put together by the Office of the Special Advisor to the President on Policy Coordination and Head Central Results Delivery and Coordination Unit. Hadiza Bala Usman, Special Advisor to the President on Policy and Coordination, noted that policymaking is central to governance and that the administration is actively addressing long-standing gaps within the policy ecosystem. She identified such gaps to include policy inconsistency, inadequate clarity around policy formulation and implementation processes, as well as the absence of a unified standard across government institutions. The National Pension Commission (PENCOM) has launched a new pension contribution remittance system, a platform designed to optimize the process of remitting pension contributions into employees' retirement savings accounts (RSAs). Developed in collaboration with the Pension Operators Association of Nigeria (PENOP), PENCOM in a statement disclosed that the approved payment solution service providers would enhance accuracy, efficiency and transparency in pension contributions. The Commission said the introduction of the pension contribution remittance system is a response to the challenges frequently encountered by employers, including errors in contribution schedules and verification delays. The Ministry of Finance has announced a strategic collaboration with the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) to address illicit financial flows and strengthen Nigeria's economic framework. This partnership was formalized during a courtesy visit by Carlos Conde, head of the Middle East and Africa Division at OECD, to Wale Edun, Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy. A statement shared on the ministry's X account disclosed that the OECD emphasized its growing engagement in Africa through partnerships with the African Union, regional blocs, and direct country-level initiatives. Nigeria was identified as a key partner in West Africa, with discussions focusing on economic priorities such as capital market development, regional integration, sustainable finance, and investment in human capital. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) this week rearranged a former National Security Advisor, retired Colonel Sambo Dasuki, and 3 others over alleged 33.2 billion naira fraud in an Abuja High Court. Dasuki was arraigned alongside the former General Manager of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), Aminu Baba Kusa, along with 2 companies, Acacia Holdings Limited and Reliance Referral Hospital Limited. The fresh arraignment before Justice Charles Agbaza followed the reassignment of the case by the FCT Chief Judge, Justice Hussein Baba Yusuf, who previously handled the matter. The African Export-Import Bank (Afreximbank) has broke ground on its first ever state-of-the-art Afreximbank African Trade Center (AATC) in the Caribbean, marking a pivotal moment for trade relations between Africa and the CARICOM region. The bank in a statement described the $180 million Barbados AATC, the first to be established outside Africa, as an authentic icon of trade embodying the ambition, resilience and influence of leading commercial cities in Africa and the Caribbean that serve as dynamic focal points for commerce, fostering regional and global trade connections. It is expected to enhance intra and extra-African trade, with a focus on countries of the Global South through Afreximbank's Global Africa initiative. To facilitate the construction of the iconic AATC in its capital, Bridgetown, the government of Barbados granted Afreximbank 6.4 acres of land, and upon completion, it will house Afreximbank's CARICOM office, a conference facility, a technology and SME incubator, a digital trade gateway, 100-room hotel, and a trade and exhibition center, as well as office spaces for local, regional, and international financial and policy organizations.